So I was chatting to a builder today, and we were trying to send emails to each other. It's Good Friday, and he was sending. I couldn't get his email, he couldn't get mine. It was all coming up, and everything was a problem. He couldn't communicate at all. And the next thing we started realizing that we don't live that far away from each other, and he was heading out for a walk, and it was like as if I was listening to myself. I was heading out for a walk as well, and we were chatting away, and he was just talking about the balance of life and the important and first things first, and the lifestyle that he needed and he had, and how grateful he was for it. And I don't think it's by accident that he spends a lot of time walking, and it's nearly as if nature herself is, well, we know it's therapeutic. It's nearly as if, in some level, it's actually a therapist with its own sounds, its own languages, its own interventions, and its own discourse, its own seasons. And I always think Easter is a wonderful time. New life, new freshness. The park's open till 9 o'clock. Look at that in the distance. And I myself am thinking, well, how do I enjoy this space? And how do I put systems in? And how do builders put systems in to protect themselves? How do they offload work? How do they get assistance? Do they go down the virtual assistance route? A lot of them are family dependent, which is great, but then it brings in its own conditionings as well. And to systemize things, how do you actually do that? How do you look at your role, break it down? If it's beyond one page, it's too long to actually put boxes on. Project management, marketing, sales, administration, estimating, procurement, holistically running the business. Very, very few men or women can do all of these things singularly and be in control of all of them. So I really, not just financially, but for life balance, for health and wealth, I really recommend people systemize themselves. I recently have outsourced my social media, my YouTube channel. I make the videos with everybody. I get somebody else, wonderful woman, to do the admin. She's very funny. She gives out to me constantly. Stop moving the camera. Stop doing this. Take it easy. What are you doing? She's a gas woman. Very, very cool lady. But I've outsourced it because that's part of running my business. But it is not the core element of what I do, and I need to spend more time focusing on that. So what do we focus on that is our core element? What we the best at, or the law of comparative advantage? What are we best at that other people are not as good at? So you may end up even taking a role that you're better than other people, but still your best role may be something that somebody else does because they can. So a little bit of ego, a little bit of hurt in it, but there's a bigger picture, and that is systemizing your business, not only for wealth, but for your own mental health as well. Happy Easter, guys.